The vast, icy landscapes of Antarctica are home to some of the world's most unique and elusive wildlife. However, certain accounts stretch the boundaries of conventional biology, delving into the realm of the unknown and proving that creatures might exist that are not yet confirmed by science. Among these unverified creatures is the Ningen, a humanoid entity purported to lurk in the Antarctic waters. A military personnel posted about their mysterious encounter with a creature while working in Antarctica. Due to not wanting to give out any personal information, we'll call him Sergeant Adams. Deployed to a remote research facility in Antarctica, Adams was part of a small team maintaining logistical operations. One night, Adams was conducting a routine perimeter check when he spotted a massive, vaguely human-like silhouette in the water. With pale, luminous skin, the creature appeared humanoid, but its size far exceeded any humans. This creature fits the description of the Ningen, a mysterious creature reputedly observed by Japanese whaling crews. Ningen, Japanese for human, are said to have a human-like face, a long mermaid-like tail, and measure up to 20 to 30 meters long. Their color is uniformly pale, blending with the ice, making them incredibly difficult to spot. Adams, trained to keep a level head in high-stress situations, quickly reported the sighting, noting the creature's approximate size, shape, and location. His superiors were skeptical, suggesting he might have seen a known marine animal, like a whale or a large seal, distorted by the tricky Antarctic light conditions. The notion of a Ningen existing is challenging for several reasons. The extreme conditions of Antarctica also make it unlikely that a large, previously unknown mammal could remain undetected. Those who've investigated the unknown have argued that the vastness and inhospitable nature of Antarctica, combined with the limited number of observers, could allow such a creature to remain hidden. For them, Adams's account adds to a growing body of anecdotal evidence supporting the Ningan's existence. To the wider public, the story of Adams and the Ningen serves a symbolic function. It underscores our incomplete knowledge of the natural world, particularly in extreme environments like Antarctica. As much as science has uncovered about our planet, there are still frontiers that hold mysteries and perhaps new species to discover. Furthermore, Adams's encounter illustrates the human capacity for wonder and the desire for discovery. Adams reported that he was told not to share his encounter and that what he saw was most likely a marine animal. The fascinating field of cryptozoology, dedicated to the study of creatures whose existence is not confirmed by mainstream science, hosts a plethora of intriguing tales and mysteries. One such cryptid that has captured the imagination of many is the Ningen. Originating from Japanese folklore, the Ningen is said to be an enormous humanoid sea creature reportedly spotted in the icy waters of the Antarctic. First gaining widespread attention in the 1990s, accounts of the Ningen describe it as a marine entity, reaching up to 20 to 30 meters in length. Its most distinctive feature is its uncannily human-like shape. With a face, arms, and even fingers on its supposed hands, albeit devoid of any distinct facial features aside from eyes and mouth. The first reported sightings of the Ningen come from alleged testimonies of crew members of government-operated whale research ships. These accounts, which often describe encounters that occur at night, found their way onto internet forums, soon catching the attention enthusiasts who research the unknown. These online discussions, coupled with supposed photographic evidence, further fueled speculation and interest in the Ningen. The Ningen's cultural significance is notable. Its humanoid form set in an inhospitable environment challenges our perception of life and evolution. The unsettling combination of the familiar and the strange evokes a sense of the uncanny, a key element in many horror and science fiction narratives. The Ningen thus resonates with universal fears and fascinations concerning the unknown, the humanoid, and the monstrous. Skeptics of the creature point out the lack of solid evidence supporting the creature's existence. Critics suggest that alleged sightings may be misinterpretations of known sea animals, such as the beluga whale or giant squids, particularly under difficult viewing conditions in the Antarctic waters. The sometimes blurry and low-resolution photos purportedly showing the Ningen are considered unreliable and easily manipulable. The thought of a lost civilization, obscured beneath layers of Antarctic ice, is an enticing notion that has captivated both historians and enthusiasts alike. Modern understanding of human evolution and migration patterns suggests that humans have not inhabited Antarctica in any large-scale, organized manner. The extreme climatic conditions, coupled with its geographical isolation, make it highly unlikely that humans could have established a thriving civilization there. However, some speculative theories propose that Antarctica might not have always been the inhospitable, ice-covered wilderness it is today. These theories often hinge on the controversial concept of Earth crustal displacement, a geological hypothesis put forward by Charles Hapgood in the 1950s. According to this idea, the Earth's crust could shift over the molten layers below, repositioning continents towards or away from the poles. Hapgood suggested that Antarctica might have been located in a more temperate zone several thousands of years ago, potentially allowing for a civilization to thrive. Those interested in this topic often tie this idea with the Piri Reis map, a pre-modern world map showing a strangely detailed depiction of the northern part of Antarctica, seemingly ice-free. Advocates for a lost Antarctic civilization often point to this map as proof of advanced geographical knowledge potentially derived from a now-vanished civilization. However, the scientific consensus does not support these claims. The geological evidence indicates that Antarctica has been covered in ice for millions of years, much longer than Homo sapiens have existed. Nevertheless, the possibility of a lost civilization in Antarctica has fueled numerous works of fiction. These narratives often involve ancient, advanced societies buried under the ice, waiting to be discovered by intrepid explorers or unsuspecting scientists. They tap into our collective fascination with the unknown and the allure of ancient hidden knowledge. What if, against all odds, a lost civilization were discovered under the Antarctic ice? Such a discovery would revolutionize our understanding of human history, challenging many established theories about human evolution, migration, and technological development. It would also raise numerous ethical and logistical questions about how to study and preserve such a civilization in such an extreme and sensitive environment. While scientists have said that the existence of a lost human civilization buried in Antarctica remains hypothetical, the concept provides a fascinating paradox. It highlights the contrast between our thirst for discovery and our scientific understanding. Antarctica, Earth's southernmost continent, presents an icy, remote, and largely untouched wilderness. Comprising about 14 million square kilometers, it is a vast region, 98% of which is covered by ice. Despite numerous expeditions and research initiatives, much of Antarctica remains unexplored, inviting scientists and adventurers to unravel its mysteries. Antarctica's sheer size and harsh environmental conditions make it a challenging region to explore. It is the coldest, windiest, and driest continent, with temperatures that can drop below -80 degrees. The inhospitable climate, along with the logistical challenges of accessing the interior regions, mean that large portions of the continent, particularly those distant from research stations, remain unexplored. Antarctica's icy surface is, on average, more than a mile thick, and in some places, it extends to over 4 miles. Beneath this vast ice sheet, a complex and largely uncharted landscape of mountain ranges, valleys, and lakes exists. The bedrock underlying the Antarctic ice remains one of the least known areas of Earth's surface. While satellite and aerial surveys have allowed us to map the broad contours, detailed knowledge of this hidden landscape is scarce. The subglacial lakes of Antarctica, such as Lake Vostok and Lake Ellsworth, represent another frontier of exploration. These lakes, buried under kilometers of ice, are thought to have been isolated for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years. They could hold clues about life's ability to thrive in extreme conditions, and possibly about the history of the Antarctic climate. However, accessing these lakes without contaminating them presents significant technical challenges. The Southern Ocean, which surrounds Antarctica, is another relatively unexplored area. Its frigid, stormy waters are home to unique ecosystems adapted to extreme cold and seasonal darkness. The ocean's depth and rough conditions make exploration difficult, and as a result, much of its biodiversity likely remains undiscovered. Even the ice itself holds unexplored secrets. deep ice cores offer a window into Earth's climatic past, potentially revealing information about historical temperature, atmospheric composition, and even evidence of past life. However, drilling and retrieving these cores, especially from the deepest ice, is a challenging and resource-intensive task. Several factors contribute to the lack of extensive exploration in Antarctica. The harsh climate and remote location present significant logistical challenges and risks. International treaties, such as the Antarctic Treaty System, also regulate human activity on the continent to protect its unique ecosystems and prevent territorial disputes. While these regulations are crucial for preservation, they also limit exploration. Scientific research in Antarctica requires substantial funding, often challenging to secure given the continent's remote and inhospitable conditions. Furthermore, the technical challenges of exploring under the ice and the deep sea require specialized equipment and expertise, adding to the cost and complexity. As of right now, despite our advances in technology and scientific knowledge, vast areas of Antarctica remain unexplored. This final terrestrial frontier harbors potential insights into Earth's past climate, life in extreme environments, and even possible analogues for advanced life. Covering over 70% of Earth's surface, the world's oceans are a testament to the vastness of our planet. Despite their ubiquity, we have only scratched the surface in understanding their depths. Current estimates suggest that less than 20% of the world's oceans have been explored, leaving approximately 80% largely untouched by human investigation. Our oceans range from shallow coastal areas to deep-sea trenches, with the average ocean depth being approximately 3,800 meters, around 12,500 feet. These deep regions, known collectively as the deep sea, comprise the vast majority of the unexplored oceanic territory. The deep sea, characterized by high pressure, low temperatures, and near-total darkness, is one of the most hostile environments on Earth, leading to unique biodiversity and ecological systems that we are only just beginning to understand. Various factors contribute to the large percentage of unexplored oceans. Technological limitations pose significant challenges. The immense pressure at extreme depths makes survival difficult for both human divers and machinery. Existing underwater vehicles and equipment are also limited by their range and the duration they can spend underwater. Additionally, the darkness and vastness of the oceans present navigational and visibility challenges that further complicate exploration. So, what do you make of this soldier's story? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.